missed
That's
the
a great
spot.
first
I
one.
missed the spot trimming underneath a air conditioning unit.
Yeah.
And he come around the corner on the mower like, "You can't get it right, don't do it." And I was like, "Dude, it's my first day. Like, calm down."
Oh.
Together that year, the three of us.
Yeah.
And everything. I mean, it literally probably
Towards the end, I was making more money there than I have anywhere.
yeah.
Ever. In
And
any job I've ever had.
We held it together. We cut a lot of grass those final 3 months of the season. I mean, ate a lot.
Yeah.
Our record, Shea, is 29 yards in a day. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. That was a great route.
We did 29.
Because I
it
kept
wasn't
going
even that
like,
late.
I was like,
It was like 7:30 or something.
Yeah. Because
We
I
were
kept
leaving.
saying, I was like, we can beat Travis's record. We can beat it. And you're like, I don't know, man.
I
I
was
don't know.
I was in the
I was like,
passenger
suck
seat.
it up, Bill. We can do it.
Trimming 29 yards is a lot.
Yeah, this is before you were comfortable on a mower.
Yeah, I wasn't even mowing yet. I was doing like push mowing and trimming.
Yep. You were.
29 of them.
Yeah. I got you together, though.
That's okay. On Brandon's first day, I made him trim 21 yards.
I remember that day.
Ryan yelled at me.
I
Yeah,
remember-
you pulled
I
up.
pulled up because I was coming back from, I was done with my route.
Yeah.
And they had like 2 or 3 left right there by your house.
Yeah, we were right by your old
Okay.
house.
So there were small little ones. I was like, you guys want me to help you? He's like, Brandon's coming up the hill. I mean, his sweatband.
He was
is
questioning his
drenched.
whole life.
He looked miserable. I'm like, Bill.
He
I was
was
like, how many of you guys done today? He's like, I don't know. I think it's like 23. I've got 2 more to go. I'm like, you can't do that to him.
I know, Ryan
It's
called me
just-
literally the next day, like, you cannot make a new hire do 20-something yards his first day.
I remember that.
It's
Bill,
probably hurt.
Bill talked
Back,
to me.
legs.
Everything.
You were talking to me. He's like, you know, I want to thank you for having the patience with me. I was trimming with my trimming and mowing because this guy. It's like, I don't know if he's gonna make it.
No, I didn't say that. What I said was, thank you for having the patience to let me make mistakes, because apparently I don't have that patience.
There you go.
That's what
it.
I said, because this goes into a good story I should tell real quick, short one. We were mowing Devil's Hill, right? We're on the smaller one, the one that you
Lost the mower.
Yeah, you lost the mower on. Ryan had to
Yeah.
come get it out for us.
He was pissed. Remember?
Yeah, you were.
He was
terrible.
pissed.
Yeah.
And then he gets there and he was like,
This
"You
looks
guys
really
cut this?"
good.
Like, no, dude. We let some other crew cut it.
Yeah,
We
you
lost
did.
the
You
mower.
were like, you
Yeah.
guys cut this?
The front lawn was on point.
I mean, yeah, it was crisp. Like the,
it was
the
picture
edge was
perfect.
the nicest thing ever.
By the way, do I get any residuals for those photos that you guys put up? Because I know I cut a lot of those.
Yeah,
did.
the minor girl
You did
one's
cut a lot
totally
of those.
yours. Yeah. All right, so either way, what was I saying?
We were on
Brandon.
Devil's Hill.
Okay, so I was on Devil's Hill with Brandon, and this is like probably the second time he had been there, and he didn't trim down low enough. And me being awesome on a walk behind, I was like, I can get it. So I get down there, get stuck. First thing I did was yell at Brandon. Swear to God. First thing I did, I was like, you! He's like on top of the hill. He's like, what? He's like trimming the house. I was like, you gotta trim lower. He's like, what? It's like, go get the rope.
It's on a tree line.
Yeah,
It went-
like I straight got angry and yelled at my helper
God, Devil's
instead of
Hills.
realize
That's
that I took a risk that I shouldn't have took. I should have just
Remember,
went right by it.
we had the 4
Oh my
houses
gosh.
on that street. And they were
Mhm.
all in the one yard, had the fence, and we completely took out all the trees and everything behind the fence. For the people.
Oh, that job was so
Oh yeah,
stupid.
that was the one that went
Yeah.
away first.
Yeah, well, that was
Yeah, I was
because
like-
Ryan had to come out and cut it, and he cut it, and then he called Jeff, and he was like, "Drop it."
No, he said raise
That
the
was like
price.
I
said
cut the
raise
TA one time, and I was like, nope. We don't cut the TA
But that
anymore.
goes back. Listen to your employees. If they come back and they know what they're doing, and they say, "Hey, man, this
is
isn't
not
worth
profitable. Yeah.
it," and you don't believe them, go out and try it for yourself.
Yeah.
And you might come back and be like, "Yeah, they were right." And
Very true.
Yeah, you really
Ryan,
don't know until you do it yourself.
once we got down to just the grass cutting side of things, Ryan took that way more into perspective. And kudos
Yeah.
to him for that.
Yeah, I always try to make like an enjoyable place to work, but then like once we started really like honing in on we do this, I was like, all right, these I called them like demoralizing lawns.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That had just a huge hill, real steep hill, excess of trimming, just a bunch of dumb stuff like a trampoline and X, Y, and Z is like, no, we don't need everybody getting all pissed off on this one lawn.
Right.
And then,
It happened on a few of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had a
And
few.
TA was by far the worst because truck drivers are just nasty.
Pea bottle bombs.
Disgusting.
That's the day I met Jeff. That's the day Jeff started working for you.
yeah,
Was
it
at
is.
TA when we were in the woods picking up piss bottles.
Yep.
Everybody's first day is a doozy.
Yeah.
My first day in the industry,
I remember
I
my
damn near
first day.
quit.
I remember my first day. I didn't get fired from I resigned. I quit. And I called Brian. He was like, "You can start right now if you want to." I'm like, "Cool," because me and Ryan already kind of had. He was like, "I'm gonna get busy and come work for me." I was like, "Cool." Well, it happened a little bit sooner than I thought it was going to.
Had you cut grass before at all?
No, not at all.
Okay, so day one.
And I forget what house we were at, but it was the over off Buttermilk, the townhomes in the back with the guy that always screwed us on money.
Oh, yeah.
I missed
That's
the
a great
spot.
first
I
lawn.
missed the spot trimming underneath a air conditioning unit,
Yeah.
and he come around the corner on the mower like, "If you can't get it right, don't do it." And I'm like, "Dude, it's my first day. Like, calm down."
That's vintage.
So-
that's vintage Ryan right
Oh
there.
man, yeah. And I was like, "Oh my, is he for real? Like, I've known this guy since we've been in the 4th grade, and he's cussing at
No,
me like
he's
this?"
dead serious.
Hey, man.
It,
That's how
it
we're
definitely-
making money.
If you
It
take it
definitely
serious, other people take it
Yep.
serious.
And it took me a week or two to get into the full swing of things. And I mean, this was when me and Ryan were out from dusk till dawn
Yeah.
every day.
Like
Just
that,
me and him. And then when Luke came home for summer break, he came and helped, and we picked up some more lawns. And I mean, we were going. This was still before you had all your credit card stuff where they would pay after each cut, and they were on a monthly invoice. So
Yeah.
Right.
in the beginning,
Sometimes you had to wait.
I waited, 3 weeks, to get paid, or even a month.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy moly. I don't remember that.
It was probably like right when you asked them to come on.
Yeah, it was probably
Did
for
you
the
even have
first.
payroll at that point?
I mean, I would have had to get it set up.
Yeah.
Very first employee,
Yeah.
Right.
But I was cool with it. I enjoyed cutting grass. Honestly, if Ryan didn't get rid of Loyal Green, I'd still be.
We'd
with
both
Loyal-
still be there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't own B&B and you wouldn't be doing demolition.
No. But I tell you what, man.
You
You're
like
having
it.
a bad day. You gotta go in there and take a jackhammer or a sledgehammer to some concrete,
Right.
or
It
best.
does
The
seem like it'd be fun.
Yeah.
best is torching.
Probably a pretty good job.
When you get a fire up the torch and start burning shit.
Like cutting stuff off or what?
Well, it's like
Big,
rebar.
big steel pipes.
Yeah, you got to get
Nice.
rebar out of it too when you're.
Yeah,
Heck
that's.
yeah.
But yeah, if Ryan didn't sell, I enjoyed cutting grass. I'd still be there.
This
No doubt about it.
This made me think about a pretty good point too. Is like a lot of people say, don't hire your friends and family.
Right.
Ryan has had nothing but good experiences with his friends and family. I mean,
Right.
we've all known each other since we were kids.
Yep.
So, yeah, it can be hard, like me yelling at Brandon when it's not his fault. Brandon's one of my oldest friends.
Right.
But at the same time, like, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know.
The only
Yeah.
one that didn't really work out was Patrick, and he
Yeah,
just
but we
had
know-
no interest in really physical
Yeah.
labor.
No.
Yeah, Patrick's not a physical labor type of
We all
guy.
know Patrick's issues at that point in time too. So.
And-
Right.
Yeah.
But
True.
Right. So either way, I think that for me in B&B, that's like one of the first things I'm thinking is like I'm gonna put my nephews to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
Right.
friends to work because me and Ryan have talked about this a little bit, but it's not just like you're just making a job for somebody. You literally like I have the ability to like change someone's life.
Correct,
Like
yep.
me and Brandon cooked forever. Now we cut grass.
Steve's-
Until next time, everyone.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Keep making money.
Oh, I was supposed to do that.
You could have. All right, man. We're gonna have to cut the hell out of that, man. That's gonna